The Last Precinct, the 24th episode of Series 1, is written by Shane Armstrong and S.P. Cross, and it's starring John Leeson, Keegan Joyce, Philippa Colfer, Daniel Webber and Robert Maloney. So this episode explores a bit of Darius' past. So while Starkey, Griffin, Georgie and K-9 working on science, Darius looks at the news about more attacks on CCPCs, and because K-9 said it would be too hard to scan Darius for social science, Darius kicked off and went inside his talking car, pretty amusing when his car called him handsome. So Starkey came to see if he was alright. So then two CCPCs let themselves into Griffin Manor. One of them is human, as he unmasked himself, Halloran, played by Lloyd Morris, a forensic scientist for the London police and lost his job to CCPC program, so he joins the organisation. So a sergeant on the top stairs claims to be his mansion, and it's mind-blowing where he learns that he's Darius' dad, who was a London police officer, and I think Chris Betts did so good in this. So he took the gang hostage, even his son. Wow. So he communicates with June, threatening if he hurts Georgie. It's so gross to see Harry picking bits up from inside CCPC. It couldn't be identified as it's been altered. There's all CCPCs planning to kill all humans, blimey. Even Thorne and June are getting attacked. When Harry said cyber menaces, I actually thought he was going to say Cybermen. Would be cool if he did. So the gang talks about each other's parents, so K-9 shot CCPC and got themselves out. Professor Griffin uses a device to put CCPC to sleep, so after shutting the CCPCs down to get them back to normal, June reveals the person she wouldn't trust is Thorne, and we get a nice emotional moment where Darius and Harry talk to each other and hugged. So he and Halloran gets taken to his cell, and the gang does have issues with their parents. So yeah, this is another fantastic K-9 episode. We learned that there's a theory of Starkey's parents did experiment on themselves, and Starkey with an alien antibodies. Georgie's mum, June, works at the department, and Darius' dad is a police sergeant who's a bad guy but is sorry in the end. Premiere broadcast of this episode is 21st of June 2010. What did you think of this episode? Do let me know in the comments down below. Thanks as always for watching, and see you all in the next video.